What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling great. This is a spiritual breakdown, my version of the Sixth Sense and Final Destination. So let's get it in. So when you're dealing with the movie Sixth Sense, right? Obviously, the little kid who has the ability to see the dead. This is a meaning behind other human or our ability to sense other energy, to sense other frequency. That's what it's truly symbolically mean. The sixth sense. It's your higher senses. You can see other entities. You can interact with other beings. This is why when people take shrooms or DMT or other strong psychedelic drugs, they interact with these higher beings, these higher frequencies. Right now, you're locked in 3D realm. Remember, you only can see 1% of reality, which is physical. The 99% you can't see unless, you take DMT or you take strong psychedelic drugs or when you go to sleep, when you dream. Some of us have the ability to not only dream. There's dreams and there's reality that we go to. Some of us have the ability to go to other realities and talk to other higher beings and higher frequencies beings, you know what I mean? This is what the movie Sixth Sense is about. And again, Hollywood make the movie scary. Like, they make it like scary, they make it fear, but in reality you shouldn't be fear, because that's your natural senses with these natural other beings. You could channel positive ones, you could find negative ones. So this is what the movie Sixth Sense was talking about. His higher senses, he was tapping into them. You know what I mean? So it also goes with the Final Destination. One of the human powers, one of the human spiritual gifts is the Final Destination. If you've seen the movie, right? The Final Destination, if you have seen the movie, he was able to see things happen before it happened, because he was tapping into his intuition. He was tapping into his spiritual gift. He could see. He was able to see to the future. And you know what? The brain. This is scientific fact. The brain already know what's gonna happen before it happens. That's a fact. The brain knows what's gonna happen before it's happened. So the Final Destination, the dude somehow was able to catch up with his mind, was able to see things seconds before it's happened. This is what the Final Destination is talking about. But because he took action, he messed up the destination. He messed up death plan. The people that were supposed to die on that plane didn't end up dying. So death had other plans to get them eventually. The people that were supposed to die on the plane that got off eventually died. I think one of them got their head cut off, right? I think one of them got their head cut off with the metal thing or whatever. But eventually, death came and killed him, because it was in death design, meaning that it was destined for you to go, no matter what. Even if he saved you, he could save you tomorrow. He could save you 10 years from now, 20. I'm coming to get you. This is why it's the Final Destination. That was the destination to go. You don't see in the movie how they trying to beat death, and they calculate, every move of it to try to avoid death. But they don't understand, the characters in the movie, right? They didn't understand there was already dead to begin with. Meaning that no matter how much you save somebody, no matter how much you think you could beat it, it's inevitable, man. Eventually you will die. That's what it was talking about. Meaning that destiny, it's right. Destination goes back to the word destiny, meaning that it's a goal. meaning that it's a place you go, death, destination. Destination itself is a energy. We just place a word on it. It's a energy, it's a vibration, meaning that it's alive, it's spiritually alive, and if it wants to, it's coming. This is why they try so hard to stop it. Notice how death came and got them, right? How death came and got them. Death was calculated. Death was calculated, and the guy that's able to tap in to his higher senses and intuition, trying to beat death, meaning that he's tapping into his powers, right? So this is where he's having the vision. In his mind, it's taking a long time to happen, but in reality, it's happening in seconds. It's happening in seconds. In his mind, it feels like it's not happening in seconds. It feels like a long time that's being passed by, but it really, in reality, it's not. And then he eventually got back to his regular reality and was able to warn the people about death, right? So I want to show you guys a clip from part 5 of Final Destination, where the woman gonna ask what's going on. This is part 5 and it's connected with part 1. All right. The lady gonna say, oh, the guy had some vision. That's key right there. That's important right there. It's letting you know what's happening. The movie don't really tell you, but it kind of does tell you when the lady said, oh, some guy was having a vision. That's because he was having a vision. He was tapping into his intuition. He was tapping into actuality, his spiritual gift. So let's get it in.
Those passengers who got off the plane earlier, what was that all about?
Oh, a kid had a panic attack and wanted off the plane. Said he had some kind of vision.
Like, I don't know, I saw it on the runway. I saw it take off. I saw out my window, I saw the ground, and the cabin, it starts to shake, right? And the left side blows up, and then the whole plane just explodes. Oh my God.
He said he saw it because he was tapping into his spiritual gift. He was tapping into the vision. He was able to tap into the future 6 seconds ahead. Like I said before, the brain, reality happen. Everything that's happening in reality is happening before you even react. When you would have ordered something, the brain already knew you was gonna order it. It lights up. Your brain lights up. He already knew you was gonna order food. If you're gonna text somebody, your brain already knew that you was gonna text somebody. It already happened. It's just that your perception of reality takes time to get to that point. Now, if you were to tap into those reality, if you was to tap into your spiritual gifts, you was able to see. You could able to see the future 6 seconds ahead. This is actual real life gift people have. You never had a dream that came true? You never had a dream about something, then it came true in real life? Don't you ever hear about the CIA working with psychics? So yeah, man. So this is my little short breakdown and spiritual breakdown of The Sixth Sense and Final Destination. So anyways, y'all be good. Y'all still wear it. Your boy's out.